So you want to know one of the most unconventional date nights to do? Do DoorDash together as a couple. It's way easier when you have two people, especially when it's really hard to park.
We can park in all these no parking zones and you can get so many more orders done in a short time. And the money that we make, it can go towards future date nights without dipping into our savings.
Plus, it's a good way to see the city. A lot of times you see neighborhoods that you never thought you'd ever go to or you never venture to. So it's kind of like seeing your city almost as a tourist just a little bit.
Oh, we got an order.
Right onto Main Street.
$16. I should kind of accept it no matter what, hey?
Here's the one thing about Superstore that's great. It's PC Express. So all you got to do is just go there, wait in your car, and they'll bring it out to you. But the only thing is that you have to wait in your car for a while. So you end up kind of missing some of the action going on when you're door dashing. But you're paid for the wait time in British Columbia. Now I just got to figure out where the express thing is. I always forget that Superstore, she's right here. We're actually pulling into the online pickup now. But see there's all these cars that are ahead of us. So we could be here a little while. But like you said, you're paid for the time, and it's like $21 an hour in BC for gig work. That was so much faster than Chilliwack. Whenever I come to Superstore in Chilliwack, I wait like half an hour. They're so slow. So slow. I got here after some other people, and I've already got the order in about the 8 to 10 minutes that they said. So in British Columbia, I'm not sure how it is in other jurisdictions. They put in a new law a couple years ago, I think, regarding gig pay. When you come to something like this, instead of you only get the base pay and then you lose all the other time because you're sitting there waiting. You're paid for all the active time that you're doing, and you're paid at basically the British Columbia minimum wage rate, which ends up being about $21 an hour when they add in a few extra tax things. So it's actually kind of good because this is about a half an hour drive, so we're gonna get paid for the time to go from here. I'm not sure why they picked this store, but here in Southwest Marine area, which is bordering Richmond, all the way back to Kitsilano on the other side of town. So yeah, it's about a half hour commute. So we're gonna get paid for the time that we drove here, waited for the stuff to come to the car, and then taking the stuff to the customer.
And turn left onto West 2nd Avenue.
So Andrew's just doing a drop off now, and one thing I hate more than anything, being the person who's waiting in the car, is when the car is clearly on the wrong side of the road and you're just like sitting in the car with the flashers on, hoping that nobody comes and gets mad at you. It's just like, it's so nerve-wracking. What is this, Pickup Central?
Yeah, so we just completed the order. That one was a... Okay, so we just completed the order. That one was a little bit more work just because they go up the stairs, but they're in a basement suite. Overall, it was pretty good. And yeah, again, the grocery orders aren't too bad. Good payday for that one. So yeah, just on into the night, figuring out if we get anything else. We're gonna drive over into one of the hot zones and see if we get anything else.
Look at the view these houses have. I know us peasants are gonna go back down the house.
Simba, someday this will all be yours. Door dashing in Vancouver in the summer is definitely the best because the days are long, the weather's beautiful, the views are amazing. Winter is harder because it rains and the days are shorter and everything, but I love doing it in the summer. It's always really great.
We just got another order from Pizza Hut for $8.
Finally, I get to use the pizza bag. I love using the pizza bag. I don't know why, but I just do.
There's Andrew with his pizza bag.
It's 3 pizzas. It's going out to UBC. That's the thing about working the West Zone in Vancouver. Around 8, 9 o'clock as the UBC orders start to come in, the college kids on Friday and Saturday. It's a very easy run up there. Parking can be a little bit of a challenge finding the buildings sometimes, but in general, it's probably one of the easiest runs you can do is just getting up to UBC. So we're gonna head there right now. It's hard to find parking here compared to actual like on-campus parking.
He'll be coming back to the car when he comes. Here he comes. He'll be coming back to the car when he comes. Here he comes.
So just had a quick dinner break. Then we got 2 orders up at UBC, but the first one was easy to deliver to, but the second one was, as you can see, not that easy because they put there's construction on the main through road for it, so I had to go all the way around on Marine Drive here to kind of loop back to get to the place. So hopefully this will work this time. Oh yeah, this is the one thing with Friday night. When I was telling you earlier about the UBC orders coming in late at night, you do this after 9 o'clock, you start kind of getting into a loop where you get stuck with UBC orders. Because the students, for those of us who have been to college or university, they eat late at night. And so you get a lot of those start doing this perpetual loop of running to the nearby restaurants and then taking them back up to UBC. So we wrapped up our DoorDash for the night. We made about $180 or so, and then if you add on the additional extra time and the mileage, we're probably going to be over $200 for the day. So overall, a great day, a lot of good volume, good payday overall. Can't complain. It's probably the best day of the week to do DoorDash for sure, with the dinner rush the way that it is and the lunch rush at the end of the week. So highly recommend it. It's a good night out with the wife and having fun, sort of as a date, and making some money on the side. What could be better than that?